Hi there, everyone. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Yeah. Every time I get excited or get loud, my doggies all just run towards me, and I just wanted to, you know what, just sit down and share a little bit about what's going on. Today is the, oh, I think it's like that. Oh, I don't know what day it is yet. I know I gotta go to work. And tomorrow my off day, so it's the
Okay. So I've been on
13th. Okay, because I'm about to say, okay, because I know tomorrow's my off day. So tomorrow's my off day. I'm not playing with you, Shadow. Every time she see me sitting here, she think I'm gonna take this ball and play with her. Okay, I'm playing. Okay, go with Daddy. So anyway, I just wanted to just sit here and just share a few little thoughts that's going on in my head. You know, a lot of things happening in the world that's not what I can say. It's just horrible. I hate talking about what's going on in the world. I'm doing well. My family's doing well. We are doing well. My husband went to his first cage match, the first cage fight he ever been to. He went. It was some cage fighters in our hotel this weekend, and so we got him a ticket and let him go to the cage fight, and he had such fun. He had so much fun. I'm so glad he did. And people don't understand.
And it is not to give grace to those people who are bigots and racists.
I don't want my husband really
those people don't believe that you should
to be out and
and you
about
don't believe that I should exist.
without me. It's just not something I want, especially here in Michigan. I don't want my husband out and about without me. I just don't. It's just not something that I want. And mainly because of the behavior of some of these people. Every single day, we wake up, we watch the news. Somebody been shot, somebody been murdered, it's just every single day in Michigan. It was so different in Salt Lake City. It really was. But we're here for a purpose, and we're here for that. Okay, but
I'm very realistic about who they are.
oh, I made some ribs, baby. They fell off the bone. Well, you got a couple over there that I want to chew on, but I won't. But anyway, so he had his fun at his cage match and everything. So that was fun. We went on the Princess Boat. I think I share that with you guys. We went on the Princess Boat with Misha and her husband, and we had so much fun. We had so much fun. Misha and I are going to get together next week. That was last month, so we have to do our monthly thing. I told her we have to get together every month. Okay, one time a month. We don't have to talk. We don't have to, we do not have to know what's going on with each other. And then when we get together, that once a month, we can catch up on everything, and we can talk, and we can vent, and we can do all of that because we're not doing it every day. So we're doing it once, and with the person who we can match energies. We match energies. We had, like I said, I am so grateful with the friendship that I have established with my little cousin. I swear I said my little cousin. That's a grown ass woman, okay? But I am so happy with the friendship that I have established with her. And it means a lot to me. It really do. And like I said, I'm so grateful. She's basically the only family member that I have really got together with. I went over my auntie Baby Eddie's house for 4th of July, and me and Peaches kind of got close, and we keeping in touch and everything, and we making plans to get together and hang out and all that. But I'm saying, but me and Misha, we're both determined to keep this friendship going and keep this, just every single month, because I need someone with her energy in my life, and I love that. It's like me, okay? I love me in my life, so she's like me, she really is. She is so much like me. It's crazy. It's so crazy, but other than that, everything is going amazing. in my life. It truly is.
But I really wasn't happy with her.
I'm finally at a job where
You weren't the first
where I am. I'm
truly,
truly, I truly feel appreciated.
I mean,
That's so important to me. That right there is just just so important. For me to feel that way. I need to feel that way and everything. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to get on here and just say hey and just let you know. Sometimes I need therapy, and I don't even know I need therapy until I get to talking. And once I get to talking, I'll be like, damn, this bitch needed some therapy. So talking like that is great for me. It really is. Thank you for whoever's listening and if ain't nobody listening but me. You know what I'm saying? Because I pull a man back, I pull him up. Months or weeks later. And see where I'm at and everything. And I told y'all, I'm doing this because I never want my husband to not hear my voice, or I never want my husband to not see my face and say, oh my God, that's my wife. She was an amazing woman. It's true, and everything. And so that's the most important thing for me. Willie Dilly, let's get him on here for a minute. Could you pause the TV for 1 second?
To my point is
Because he's watching Don
she
Lemon.
would never have
He's a
changed
Don
who she
Lemon
is.
person. He's a Don Lemon person. So can I see you? So it's kind of hard dealing with him because he's amazing. He is so amazing. Yeah. Come sit on my lap. Because I have a few questions for you. Yeah, get your chair so you can sit over here and have a few questions. And we got questions.
Question for
Yeah,
what?
for you. And just a few. You could be over here for a minute. Oh, don't. About to say, don't break this table. Shoot. How long did it take us to pay this off? How long did it take us to pay this table off? A year, didn't it? Okay. Shadow. Look at her butt. Look at her. Look. Shadow, get down. This is daddy chair. Get down.
You ask her questions.
Look at her. Look at her. Look who jumped in the chair.
You ask her
Shadow,
questions.
if you don't get your butt down, go get a treat. Get out.
Yeah. You ask her questions.
Right, because she sure jumped up in the chair. And she be thinking every chair belonged to her. Okay, there is Willie Dilly. Hi there.
Hi.
How-
Hi. Yes,
How-
Daddy loves you.
Okay, Shadow, stop. Get out. Okay? Because he really don't like Shadow.
I love all my dogs.
He's just doing that for the camera.
No, I love all my dogs.
So anyway, I was saying that you went to your first cage fight. Tell us a little bit about that. Scoot up a little bit so we can see. Ooh, don't hit her tail. Okay, she good. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I went to my first. Usually, I see it on TV. I know a few cage fighters: McGregor, Ronda Rousey.
Oh, she's a
Lesnar.
cage fighter?
Yeah.
Running around?
Yes,
Okay.
she's a cage fighter.
I didn't know that.
And all. So, first time I went to a live cage fighting, and I went. There was like 6 fights, and I enjoyed it. The guy that stayed at the hotel where my wife works sat me up on a table where he was supposed to have people, but nobody showed. So I was in that first table up by the cage.
Ah, look at
and
him,
enjoyed
first
seeing
row.
all the fights, and it was good. And the guys, 2 of his fighters, one lost, one won.
I know.
But they did they all did good, the fighters and everything. Some people there were for people who were fighting there and all, and when they fought, they got up and they all left. Then they left. But it was a nice crowd. I enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
had fun.
So that's good. You know what? And I'm going to cause I think he gave me his email somewhere, Mr. Coon, and I'm gonna check his. You can text him and ask him what's going on, where it's going on at, and honey, please, if it's somewhere close by where you could just take a quick flight and it don't cost that much, you could go to another cage fight. You could meet with him and shit. Like I told William, he probably could end up working for Mr. Coon, because Mr. Coon got a lot of people working for him, didn't he? He had like 12 rooms, honey.
And that was a lot of room.
And it was 2 people in each room.
I seen him paying people too at the cage fighting. I think one was a camera girl,
Right.
And another one was a judge and everything. He was giving money out.
Did he pay the announcer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he came back to
The
hotel,
announcer
yeah.
was at the hotel. See
Yeah.
there? Honey, please. Honey, please. And he paid for their rooms. And I'm sure he paid for their travel. Honey, please. William would be a cage fighter, announcer or something. You probably could do the announcing and things. It would be fun. But I'm so glad that you had fun. It was, as soon as I heard about it, I said, you know what, I told Jennifer at work, I said, I am going to get my husband a ticket so he could go. She said, you the only person I know who come to work and spend money every time you come to work. She said, every time you come to work, you spend money. And I said, yeah, it's kind of true. But I said, but you know what? That there, as I said, that there, I didn't fear that he would be somewhere where it would, be some mess. You know what I'm saying? And everything. I said, you know what? He gonna be around these people. They all gonna be having fun. It's gonna be a cage fight. And the energy at the hotel was great. So I said, you know what? That'd be fun for him. At first he said, no, that's okay. I said, it's a cage fight. You ever been to one? He said, no. I said, didn't I promise you that you would do things that you've never done before with this wife? Did I not?
Yes.
Oh my God. And you've done quite a few things that you've never done before, okay? So, and I have too. So that's the crazy thing. He sure did. We did the virtual jumping, and
She chickened out.
he did it. I did. I put them glasses on. It looked like I was standing on top of the damn mountain.
They're talking
I couldn't
and
do
everything,
it.
and I'm going down. I'm waiting. And it's I keep hearing, oh no. The guy
Take
keeps
these down
telling her
here,
to keep going.
yeah, the guy.
And here she goes.
I
I went out. She chickened out.
said, take this
And
off.
she was the one who wanted to go all the time.
Yes, I
wanted
wouldn't go for months. It was
And she
months
chickened
that
out.
it was months I seen that, and
She
I
got
just
her black ticket back.
and yeah, and I just wanted my butt to go so bad. I really did, but honey, I didn't. But so anyway, I got to go to work early so I can put a couple of people down on my friends and family, because Peaches called me this morning and she said they're not going to the water park that they plan on going to. I kind of was like, how y'all going to the water park with a brand new baby and everything? And she said, yeah, we thought about it and said we couldn't do nothing together. We would have to do something. Him do it, I hold the baby. I do it. He hold the baby. So we decided to just go to a hotel with a pool and a jacuzzi and everything. So I'm gonna try to find them a hotel with a pool and a jacuzzi somewhere in here in Michigan. It should be. They can drive to wherever. Okay, they got a vehicle. They can drive to wherever. Because I was like, where you want this at? And she was like, Novi. And she said, well, you know what? If you can find it wherever you find it, we can drive there. I said, so that's good. So I'm going to go in today and try to find them some, because today is her birthday. So, and she's doing it for a little birthday thing for her. So I'm like, okay. And everything. Then I got to put Rico in his, I put him down for his discount. Because it's so funny to me, people like, I didn't text you for the discount. Then 5 minutes later, like, hey, did you do that? Okay, it's just so funny. It's just so funny to me because guess what? That's what I did text you for. I was doing me for a minute, and then I went back to work, and I said, you know what? I'm missing these benefits. Let me call Jerry. Let me call Jerry and get these benefits back. Okay, that's it. And trust me, Jerry ain't got no problems. If I like you, I ain't got no problem giving you no benefits, honey. Shit, because if I call you, I ain't gonna call you and say I called you for something else, and then at the end ask you for something else, or not even ask, and just let because he didn't ask, But people know me, you know what I'm saying. You told me you're going back to work. Hey, I get you in there, cause it really, and then he's like, oh, I send you some money once a month. You ain't got to send me no money once a month. That ain't what I'm doing it for. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm doing it for. It's for no damn money. If I was doing it for some money, I've been and slung these rooms benefits to everybody. I wouldn't even have no more benefits because honey, people will smoke weed in the room. People do all that kind of stuff in the room. So I wouldn't have no more benefits. Honey, please, if I was just slanging them and everything. But anyway, I just wanted to say hey to my husband, just chat with my husband just a little bit, and everything is going amazing with us. Is it not, or is it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Who do you
going
love?
good. I love my wife.
Oh, you love
And my
your
doggies.
wife.
Very much.
You love your wife.
Yep.
What do you love about your wife?
You know, you keep telling me.
That's
You're my.
something different. Something else
I love
that
you
you love.
because you've been there for me, and I love you because you make me laugh. You're such a good lady, woman, and always there for me.
And I love you because you love me. I love you because you love me the way that I deserve to be loved. I love you because you put up with me when I be getting kind of fussy.
Fussing at me?
Yeah, but
You
sometimes
get-
when your ass fuss at me too back. It ain't like I'm the only one fussing. You start to fuss too. Okay, getting on my nerves. Instead of just saying okay, shit, that's what you're supposed to do. Just say okay, but you want to fuss back. But yeah, but I love you because you keep my house safe. Every day I'm at work, I don't have to worry about my dogs not being taken care of. I don't have to worry about my house not being treated right. I don't have to worry about you doing stuff you shouldn't be doing, or nothing like that. You are who you say you are to me. That's what you are. You are who you say you are to me, and I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. I love you because every morning you wake up with love in your heart, in your eyes, and just everything for me. And I love that because we wake up in the morning and we thank God first. We thank Him so much for everything that He has given to us. Even here in Michigan, and I really don't have a great relationship with any of my relatives, basically, except for Misha, and but I really don't have any really great relationships with nobody. I'm sociable with people and stuff, but I don't have any real relationships. And I'm in a city where I was born and raised, and I don't have any real relationships. I got a brother with children and grandkids and everything, and still not as close because just what I was saying about the last one, where I've always felt left out, and I always felt alone being left out. Now I still feel left out, but I don't feel so alone, so it doesn't hurt as much. It still kind of hurt, but it doesn't hurt as much. So because I'm not alone, I have someone who's here with me, where we go hang out, we go do things. We do family things. You know what I'm saying? So this is my family, and people say, oh, you just always talking like we're only family. At the end of the day, he is. I'm saying no one else, calls me and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Nephew heard he had a baby. You think they text me and say, hey, your nephew had a baby? No. Honey, please. They didn't text me and say, hey, we getting together for 4th of July. You want to come? So, it's not expected. So, I'm okay. And I'm okay because of you. And that's the thing. That's the thing that keeps me held up. That's the thing that keeps me, looking for better instead of falling into old habits when, I felt alone or felt, not included or something like that. I go to the streets and hang with dope fiends and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that. I get up and take my ass to work and just hang with them people and come home and hang with my husband, and I'm okay. Well, I got to finish getting ready for work. He has to finish watching his Don Lemon. He has to finish watching his Don Lemon. Go ahead with your lemon head. Go ahead, lemon head. Okay? Where's my Foxy Roxy? Y'all have to see her.
You laying down.
Foxy! I said Foxy Shadow. Come here, girl. Give me my baby. Pick her up. And give me my baby. Because Shadow act like somebody ain't going to. She going to take over.
Come here.
Look, Contour done came out of the woodworks. They all came out the woodworks. Here's mommy's baby. Here you go. Say hi there. So here's mommy, baby. Say hi there. Hi there. My daddy was at the cage fight. Foxy was at the job with me. And we was having so much fun. Shadow, sit down. Okay, she jumping up on the chair because she think if she jump on the chair, I'm going to put the leash on her and walk her. I'm not walking her. Look at my baby. Okay, here, go to daddy. You got to go bathroom. Do y'all? Okay, they might have to go to the bathroom. Contour, where you at?
To understand that a black man can be just as good for her daughter and her family as a white man. And so I would assume when he says you take care of my family, you're probably paying
Okay, y'all.
the whole
I had a great chat. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have the best day ever. I promise you. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to be the best I possibly can to everybody that crossed my path. I am going to give so much love and energy and just be the best I can possibly be. So you guys be the best you could possibly be. Okay?